mistakes. Used to want love till I learned that it fades. Took it this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like me. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than dudes. I got better and better improved. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the me and them cannot relate. I don't know one of these days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I'm with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state, could get away. Hey, quick little break. But when I get
What's up, MP?
Have a great game, man. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Well, look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Stewart with it. To the inside. Cunningham. Russell with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. We played just over a minute here in the first. Ivy outside. Down low. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Davis slams it home.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Here's Detroit. Well, Brent, when you look at the Detroit Pistons, a team that has really struggled recently.
Well, that's what youth will do for you. It's really hard to win in this league, and these young guys are learning how to get out and compete on a nightly basis. They are searching for an identity. Hopefully they'll have the health this year to see some of their young talent really take to it and take those strides.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Thompson passes to Duren. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Misses from close range.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Cunningham against Russell. Cunningham passes to Duren. And he hits it to tie the game.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Cunningham with the ball. Russell covering. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Now Ivy. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
I like that from Ivy, making the right read in the two-man game.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're fresh off a win against the
Had a great plan going into that one, and then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Outside Davis. To the middle. The shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And they pick up 2. He has 6.
Anthony Davis with the assist.
1:52 left in the first quarter here. Cunningham against Russell. And it's It's Cunningham missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The shot's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Detroit calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And James is subbed in for Russell. We've got 1:23 left now in the first quarter. Muscala the screen. Here's Cunningham. It's not going to go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. High arcing shot, and he gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Here's Sasser. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. So for the Pistons, Brown comes in for Duren. And Ivy's. Stewart, he's checked in for Muscala. And it's Thompson in for Brown. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. They've got Rui Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Ivy. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Sasser. Now Thompson. Here's Grimes. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said, whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Hachimura. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Hey, expanding his range. Offensive rebound, Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Grimes to stop the run. Rebound, the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fades. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Reeves is checked in for Davis. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Ivy. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Cunningham. 38 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort. It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
Yep, count it. 20 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Stewart, a screen on Russell. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
.41 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Reeves. Inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stewart outside. Ivy finds Thompson. No good from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Duren with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. The shot misses. And so it's Los Angeles. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
Check out the Pistons. They're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in their game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not? The way they're running off of this game, they might clear the bench by the start of the fourth quarter.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time, and you start to see those teams flow. It starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5.
Teammates got to love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on-time, on-target passing.
Here's Reeves. Drops in the 3. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Ivey outside. Stewart outside. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Ivey. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Russell. That one's good for 2. He's got 25.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Russell against Cunningham. Stewart, the pass to Ivey. Picked by Stewart. Here's the teardrop. Ivey's shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Well, the Pistons shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Back to Cunningham. And he lobs it up top. The steal. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Stewart.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Ivey passes to Cunningham. Stewart against Hachimura to stop the drought. Shot's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Thompson. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their defense second half. Detroit with a rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Ivey from the arc. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. James deciding where to go with it. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Fades back. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie against Thompson. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. That's 29 for him.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Got a piece of it. Dinwiddie outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now here's Cunningham. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. The three knocks down the long J. Cunningham's got 6.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Five to shoot. Thompson with some nice D.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 20. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every.
We'll go for a different look here.
Always, Coach.
All right.
Here's James. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
We've got LeBron James. Mason Plumlee out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Ivy's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Plumlee. Dinwiddie outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He puts up a 3. And no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And it's Cunningham missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now here's Dinwiddie, defended by Thompson. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Ivy passes to Duren. Now here's Cunningham, looking to get back on track. Dinwiddie with a rebound. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Back to James. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Pass to Plumlee. With the fadeaway. And Ivy pulls it down. Ivy's got 4 rebounds in the game. .143 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Ivy from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 19. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Back to Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt against Brown. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 32 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Shot clock at 2. For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The jump hook. The rebound by Muscala. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sasser. And again, the Pistons missing. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Back to James. The 3 ball. And that bucket's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry.
That's what we do, baby.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's Davis. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Davis looking for an opening from past the arc. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now, here's Sexton. 29 points for him last game against Golden State. Markkanen against Hachimura. Markkanen down low. That one good for 2.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Here's Davis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back in the 2022 offseason doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lauri Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
29 at the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Sexton deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Markkanen. Here's the screen. Inside. Outside for Sexton. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Russell. There's the triple. Trains it from beyond the arc.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Jazz trail by 8. Done outside. Hachimura against Markkanen. Here's Collins. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Russell against Dunn. Back to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? He lays it in. Markkanen's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn showing great vision.
Back to Russell. 1:56 left to play here in the first. Fades. Kessler with the rebound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. 8-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Clarkson, he's checked in for Markkanen. Horton Tucker comes in for Colin Sexton. And Georgia subbed in for Chris Dunn. The Lakers also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Davis. Taurean Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Russell. Utah with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. A shot by Clarkson, no good. For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. That one falls. He's got 13.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
George with the bucket.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And there's the try. And that one is hammered home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And finished off by Collins.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
To the paint. Pass to Plumlee. .11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Utah with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Sexton comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Dunn in for George. They've got Markkanen. Dunn is out there with Sexton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. You take a look at Los Angeles. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
Down against Russell. Outside, Markkanen. It's stolen by Davis. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Dunn passes to Kessler. It's hauled in by LeBron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Jazz trail by 13. They double him with Russell. Pass to Kessler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
That free throw, no good. The Jazz making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. No luck that time either. Los Angeles leading by 13. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Clarkson outside. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Five on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Jazz. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. And Anthony Davis is checked in for James. Dunn against Russell. Dunn passes to Collins. The offensive rebound. Dunn kicks to Collins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
.40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Left side Collins pulls up. Almost, but it rolls out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Back to Russell. Launches it. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. To the left wing. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Markkanen's got 11 points. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Everything's falling into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the rookie...
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7?
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jazz trail by 12. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Then there's Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Here's Markkanen. Lobbed up there for Collins.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Sexton's shot is good.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Collins grabs the miss.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Out to the wing. Here's Markkanen. And the lead is down inside single digits. 13 points in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. D'Angelo Russell, 4th.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position, and that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there, each of those players such a joy to play with, because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Markkanen dishes to Collins. There's the lob to Markkanen. That one doesn't drop.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And there's the pass to Hachimura to the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. Jazz trail by 10. Sexton the pass to Dunn. Down low, out on his own on the break. And good that time. Reeves has got his first basket.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Collins, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer, just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Here's Davis. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Markkanen kicks to Dunn. Back to Markkanen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
They get a hand on it. Passes it to Reeves. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Jordan Clarkson is checked in for Markkanen. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Clarkson. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to James. And the Lakers turn it over again. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And checking out Utah, 8 games out.
And seeing where Utah is, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 12. 1:19 left in the third. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. He has 30.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dunn passes to Kessler. He kicks it to Collins. Hachimura against Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to LeBron. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the call on John Collins. And the Lakers have possession. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with Clarkson. Then it's George. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Markkanen inside the line. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. When it comes to trades, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TV, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
5 to shoot. That's to Horton-Tucker. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside for Davis. From deep. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Jazz. Collins Sexton comes in for George. And the Jazz making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Here's Markkanen. Dishes it to Sexton. Dunn up top. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Markkanen. Plays it up and banks it in.
But we know Markkanen can face up and make shots, but I love when he mixes it up on the interior. That's really good touch.
With the floater. That shot is off. Collins with some nice D.
Number 29. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Sexton.
Collins Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
Dunn dishes to Markkanen. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins.
Fourth team foul. the line for the Lakers, number 29. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second. Jazz trail by 18. Markkanen kicks to Dunn. The pass to Kessler. From deep, Collins buries the long-range jumper.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing
it. And so it's the Lakers with it. 22 is their biggest lead. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 34.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles leading by 17. Passes it to Hachimura. Just 2 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. The second effort, and he lays it up and in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Great win. Keep pushing.
He's building that foundation right now. He's going to do whatever he want to do in this league.
Knowing what I know about him,